Hello there. It's a bit bright, I see. But yeah, I guess we'll have to deal with that. What up, Antobevis, Ryan, and Aula? Hope you are all doing good. Starting the game. Oh, you're streaming the library. Yeah. I've been here for a few weeks. In the library. They won't let me out. They say I have to do library stuff. I still haven't figured out what that means, so I'm streaming instead. Yo, virtual event. What's up? I'll do a little bit of practice. And then we'll do racket attempts. Just have to think about which part to practice. I think I'll do bathhouse, the whole level. Doing good? Glad to hear that.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the...
Okay. Whistle too early, apparently.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the red niche. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. You got me.
Yes, sir.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for discipline. Trying to keep a little broken.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Fisher, in order to figure out who
correct.
Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into his private office. Check upstairs, report to your position and top reception.
On my way.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland's style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing around.
Shit! What was that? The game is up!
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted. Sam, satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault troops moving on the bathhouse. Maybe Red Nishin has sold Shetland out to the authorities.
Should I just let ISDF handle it?
We still need to eavesdrop on Shetland's meeting. Find out what he's up to before the ISDF tries to take him down. I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms
Okay.
and you'll regret it.
Yeah, turret is always a bit loud.
No each here somewhere. Let's find us first.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
Okie dokie.
I haven't been able to contact Otomo.
That's a
don't know what's
pretty
going
good
on.
beginning.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just.
Good to hear Lambert again. I know, right? I really don't like the Pandora voice. I mean, it's okay, but I just prefer the other Lambert. Especially Grim is horrible in Pandora. I'm glad that she has the other voice here in this game again. I mean, Lambert is
Jesus.
fine, but Grim's not here. Jesus, man.
ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with...
BT Lambert is better? I disagree.
Lambert.
We're switching.
Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Oh! Almost lived that. Almost. Man. So annoying when he runs back there. Yeah. What the hell was that? Interesting. That's a good scenario. Just so random.
Okay, everyone.
Deadman glitch? What's that? Hey, that's faster, isn't it? Apparently you can just run like that. I didn't realize that. Able to be run at 2 times speed? Oh. Sounds kind of like Witcher 3. There's like a glitch where you can run much faster than you're supposed to. For whatever reason. This guy. It really must depends on him what I look at. I would love if someone found a skip for this section entirely. It's theoretically possible. Basically, hold up. Do I have a safe set around there? Bathhouse, bomb test. Nope, that's late. Bathhouse. Vent exit. No, it's too late. Bathhouse, dialogues, maybe. Yeah, if I don't trigger the dialogue yet.
Don't make us kill you!
I guess I'll just fly.
Have we lost it?
If you can somehow clip through this door, then we have a skip. Because you can skip the whole listening to dialogue and that fight. And you can continue normally. What's the one you're finding the most trouble on? The one what? Yeah, you can just continue. And furthermore, if someone can find a way to bypass the trigger here. There's a trigger, there's like around here. You can somehow go past that without activating it. We also have a skip. Then we will skip the bomb room basically. Oh, you mean like the one level I most trouble on? Penthouse and soul and battery and bathhouse, I guess. Battery, I think, is quite a huge run killer. So is soul. These two levels are the big boss, and then bathhouse also, but that's because I do the YOLO strat. Without the YOLO strat, it's actually fairly easy. But yeah, someone can find a way to get past this trigger. Let me show you. You can actually go through here, but when you go here, everything blows up. If you can go through here without blowing up, then we have a skip. Let me show you as a proof, because you can just finish the mission normally. Yeah, we just need to find a way to somehow skip this trigger. There is technically a way to do that, but you can't do it without cheats. But in theory, this trigger gets activated once you interact with the third bomb, and the third bomb is in room. What is this? Oh, that's the sky that's being projected. What is this? Ah, yeah, this is the room with the bombs. I don't remember which one is the third one. I think it's the one on the side here. I think we got the one in the middle now. I think that's the wrong one, but one of those three, once you start interacting with it, it deactivates the trigger, and then you can go through, but obviously that's not possible in the actual speedrun. Yeah, that was the wrong bomb, but one of, if I get the correct one, wait, which one is it? This one? That's the wrong one again. Stupid. Maybe it's this one, let's see. It's also the wrong one. It's this one. Wait, is that the wrong one again? You can interact with them from both sides? I'm a little bit confused.
Where did he go?
Where am I? Kinda lost.
He's over there! Got him!
No, I'm actually lost. Where am I? Where's the bomb room? Oh, it's back there, okay. I got the wrong one again, but you get the idea. I think it's this one on the side, but when I try to interact with it, it doesn't do it correctly. Ah, no, that should be the... I already died. That should be the right one. Let's see. That should have been the right one. Yeah. Here we go. Knock, knock. Oh, actually dead. What happens if you shoot it from here? I'm pretty sure I've tried it before, I just don't remember. Let's see. Wait, do I not fly at all? Okay, what happens now if I go to the end? I will, I think, instantly die. That's the same as hitting the trigger, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna die as soon as I leave the ghost mode here. Yeah. The same thing as just hitting the trigger from here. But yeah, again, if someone finds a way to go past here without blowing up everything, that would be cool. If you feel like glitch hunting and you feel creative, maybe you'll find something, who knows. It would be a very nice skip. Do it in the funny way. Do what in the funny way? A random fact, there is a weird glitch in this game where you can get stuck. Like, you're actually playing the game, but you are stuck in the screen until you revert. So if you want to have Sam stare into your soul, this is a great glitch. Yo, Classic, how are you doing? Oh wait, you have to actually go to the menu to make it go away, right? Have you been? I've been alright. Been chilling for a few weeks now. Before I get really, really busy again. Yeah, slowly gonna start working on my masterpieces, and then once I finish that, I get to graduate. And I'm done with school forever. So, yeah. Is there anything else? Like, I've tried many things to get past that trigger, but I just couldn't make it work at all. Like, theoretically, another skip would be if you can cancel animation of the third bomb, like once you start defusing it. And then you start moving. Like, I couldn't find a way to do that either, but I think it's more likely to find a way to do that. Then you skip a few seconds, or more like 10 seconds, or maybe 15 even. No, I think 10. Where you don't have to listen to chat anymore, you can just run through. That would be a great skip, but I haven't found a way to do that. Let me just show you what I mean. Yeah, this bomb, right? Once you start defusing. I went too early. What? Oh, there's a stick camera there, it makes sense. But yeah, once you start defusing, if you could start moving and like cancel the animation there, you could just skip. Actually, that's way more than 10 seconds, isn't it?
Doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
You and I have
On
blown
that
a
we
lot
agree.
together. You're
We've been
trading your
fighting
honor
their
for
dirty
their
little
agenda.
wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this...
But yeah, how much would that even save? I'm kind of curious now, in theory. How long is this part?
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
It would save like 25 seconds, I believe. That's a rough estimate. That's a lot of time. If you could cancel this and then go through here, it would save a lot of time. And it would also make this section way more consistent because you don't risk getting shot from these guys.
Blood is
And the question is, can we find a way to do that? Start defusing, but then gaining movement control. I've tried many things, I couldn't get it to work at all. In new PV recently? In Chaos Theory, no, I started running this yesterday. Like a couple days ago or something. I mean, in general, by Pandora tomorrow, yeah. I reached my goal time, and now back to Chaos Theory. But I did do a no reset run yesterday, and I got 2 IL records during that no reset. One in Seoul and one in Kokobu Sosho. But yeah, if anyone can find a way to like cancel this animation somehow, I don't know how, but if you find a way to do that, then that's a huge skip. That crashed. Not what I expected. Do it like this? No, can interact with it. Let me get rid of the guards, maybe. Wait, there's a timer. Fuck. I mean, you can. The most crazy thing is, you're actually invincible for a few frames while you're rolling. If you could roll far enough, I don't think you can. Wait. What's the spot where I don't die? Would I die here? Yeah. I have to get pretty close to the ladder. Survive that. Wait, even that. Okay, I have to get up the ladder to survive it, apparently. Fortunate. Oops. What? You can do that? Didn't realize that. Yeah, timer, why not? They're ready where someone has found to skip. Doubt. I would know about it. There's like a crazy corner in the dark sides of the internet where someone has found like a million skips we haven't found yet. And he's like hoarding them and just pointing at us and laughing. I mean, I can't fully deny that, but it's very, very unlikely. The reference I do, yeah. Any other control that could be relevant? I don't think so. I mean, I could try whistling, but it's not gonna do anything. Yeah. I also tried like nading myself and that doesn't work either if I remember correctly. What if... Wait a second. Is there like a way I can fall off? He always goes to the right immediately. But imagine if you could like interact the order and then he turns around and just falls off. That would work, I think. If that was a thing. But, yeah, unfortunately not. Unless there's a way to like keep this activated and then keep moving. You can interact while rolling. Doesn't work like that. Yeah, I'm trying to do anything to basically relieve the animation while activating it. Not going well. Yeah, it doesn't help either. That would be way too easy. Actually, hold up. Yeah, timer. Press at the same frame. Nah, doesn't work. Sticky camera wouldn't interrupt. Like, what are you thinking about there? I'm not sure what you mean. Yes, but I know what you mean now. You can't do that, no. I mean, when you're interacting, you can't go into the camera mode. It disables it. Yeah. Yeah. Can't find anything that works. What loadout do you have with Assault? Give me a second. Let me check that. Assault has... Wait, what does this have? Flash grenade. That won't do anything, no. Gas grenade, airfall, sticky shocker, full grip, sticky camera, smoke grenade, wall mine. Yeah.
Fisher, I just got a request.
No,
from
Mauser
Frances
I've tried that already.
What does she need?
She's been trying to
At
get a
least not
man
to my
inside the
knowledge.
bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the red Nishan. She wants to know if you can tap
I
the
think
phone
actually the bomb
lines
doesn't
in
blow
and
up when
around the
you
building.
do that,
Francis?
when you're
Of
already
course I
defusing. I could be wrong. I don't remember correctly. Maybe let me deactivate those damn turrets. Jesus. Okay, my game crashed. Well, that's annoying. Dude, just leave me the fuck alone. Which one is the right turret? This is the left one. What? Am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing. It is this one. My god. How to be annoying. It looks like... What? That looks very wrong, Sam. Great. Okay. Now we can mess around here in peace. So, wait, there's... Oh, the free bombs. Shit, dude. That's annoying. But let me try anyway. The flash grenade won't do anything. Pretty confident about that. Yeah. You just blind yourself while defusing. Fantastic. Does the EMP do anything? No. Already tried that at one point. Wait, I don't have frag grenades in this loadout. Oh, come on. Okay, different loadout then. Yeah, this one I have to do assault for frag
Fisher, I
grenades.
just got a request from
How does
Frances
sticky shocker
Cohen.
work? It doesn't do anything on
She's been
objects,
trying
only
to
on
get a man
NPCs.
inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the red Nishan. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
So I'll deactivate those things again. Oh man. They're not doing anything. Oh, now they are. I see. Yeah, could you not? Ugh. Good. Yeah. Oh! Assault only has sniper and shotgun. It doesn't even have any sticky shockers and stuff. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, the sticky shocker activates the sticky cam? I didn't know that. That's new knowledge. Kinda useless, but interesting. No, that doesn't work, Mazurek. If it was that easy, we would have found it ages ago. But I'm gonna say the same thing I said yesterday. I felt like a million random ideas, and you have the game try it yourself before suggesting stuff. Because I kind of show you I've already tested most of the things people are gonna recommend, and saying no every single time is gonna get tiring. Is it just gonna make it blow up? Yeah. I mean, let me clarify, you can start diffusing safe and unload, but it won't do, it will just continue the animation, it won't do anything else. There won't be anything interesting happening there. find anything. Let's do runs. Let's do runs. Thanks for good luck. I need to open the door codes. Give me a second. Okay, got it. And the splits aren't activated. Let me change that.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them. It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have
Oh
told
my
about
God, I
Max's
messed it up.
algorithms never leaves this
Whatever.
site.
Okay,
The technician you just
Stupid
took out had a
tunnels.
wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Great.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools. Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company, registered in the Philippines.
Fisher, we just pulled up
So I'm learning, yeah.
Celestinia's last
That's a
dry
good
dock
look.
report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Your
Fisher,
rivers.
it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Thanks for the
Better
GLHF.
idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the
Yo,
Maria
that was
Narcissa.
awesome.
She's reporting a
That was the
hull
best
leak
case
and asking
scenario
for an
jump I
escort.
got there.
The ship is sinking.
That's the one where you
but
keep the
apparently
momentum.
Several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all
Lovely.
the cargo holds. There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Okay. Let's see.
You gonna start that pump there or what? What's that? I heard something.
Good job.
All right.
Night vision off.
I'm
Otherwise I
betting
get
that
blinded in
Lacerda's
this
shipping
room.
container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to
I
realize
didn't
that.
get the
They might
correct
still
dialogue
open-
skip, dude.
I get the message.
What a stupid time
Sam,
loss.
you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side. That.
Yeah, this is really bad.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, the sort
Whatever.
of got guns
I'll
from
keep
an
going.
imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
There's something going on out there.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. Extract whenever you're ready.
Hey, Emilio.
What's that? I heard something.
You're always hearing something.
This time I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he saw me. Okay. No idea why.
Hey, Emilio.
What's that? I heard something.
You're always hearing something.
This time I'm pretty sure.
Is there something?
Fisher, here's our advisor. We'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with it.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. This is Information World 88. Each one is unique. If you want to get a book stuff, you still get dirt. First thing you need to do is authorize notices.
How do I do that?
The bank president and treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is.
Oh, I didn't shoot. Why?
Guard seems to be walking around.
This one's already dead, by the way.
Has some kind of beacon. Get close.
Can't pull record anymore.
On the shadow.
Fisher, watch the alarms.
So I keep going for the
Bank robbery
practice.
after all.
That's the security authorization. Two more to go. That's two down. Now just authorize from the treasurer's office. Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
It's not good.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Is that where I'm going next? Someone else?
Do I detect a bit of jealousy, Sam?
I'll get over it.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there. All right. Next, you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now,
Right.
all right. Now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. That's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Who?
I'm not sure. I'll get back to you.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. You'll never know why we're working.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks,
Come on.
I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the front courtyard. So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you in
This on me.
I repeat, do not kill anyone.
I hate this part.
Good. Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator.
I mean, the run is dead anyway,
Way to the top.
I'll see if I
but
can drive.
It'll be a long climb if
I
you
would
don't.
still like to get good levels, you know.
I know you're out there. Come out. He's not there, man. We lost him. He couldn't have gone this far.
Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. Oh, I messed up. I make that mistake a lot.
Fisher, satellite shows
This
you
messes up
recently
everything now.
County clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the
Oh, it did
penthouse
work, never mind.
and in the
What?
neighboring structure.
It shouldn't have
Any
worked.
plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kid as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Will do.
Fisher, Circassi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
An infrared beam, I can see it in my night.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Circassi if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run some taps.
That pretty much confirms it. These records show Circassi has a long history of transactions with the MCAS Bank in Panama.
Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons?
It doesn't matter much now. We'll need to bring him in for a chat either way.
Where do I find him?
We'll look into that. You still need to locate Dvorak.
Got stuck in the wall there.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the door?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Fisher, looks like Circassi has his own alarm system. Careful. This place, that's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, Shetland turns out to be crooked.
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
Okay.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
No wonder I couldn't hack into it.
It doesn't even speak the same language.
Come on,
I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
All right, I got the stack.
Fisher, judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential. Each output stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to
That was a really good
We need to find
penthouse,
out if this
actually.
place and Circassi are working together.
Cool.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with this place all around
Oh
the
wait, I have to.
President
Yeah, I did that wrong.
finds out we're
Dude.
doing this.
Yeah. Fuck me, dude. What a dumb mistake. have to go down twice to bash the door, not once. Once it's open door stealth. Yeah, I have to remember that. It's a really stupid mistake.
You're certainly entitled to request, but
Is
I can
that
see something
someone?
down there.
Oh,
What the hell was that?
Who's that?
Saw something.
Is that
yep, this section is random.
What kind of something? Thought I saw someone. Look alive.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be
Hey,
able to
who's
access the
there?
central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep, welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-Fi? As in, like, high and fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries. I'm serious,
There's
Sam.
gotta be a way
Too many
through the
alarms and these
server room from
mercenaries
this
will be
area.
after you.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
You don't open that damn door.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
I don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Doesn't sound like take a look around.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Mylon Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkazy there.
Interesting.
Let's just forget it.
Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
Will Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkazy alive.
What about Ned? I said simplify.
okay.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nedich.
I'll give it a shot.
I guess it can't hurt to keep my eye.
Looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I will.
Fisher, we're already in hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
What's up? Who's there? This isn't funny. There he is! Go! Okay, everyone, fall back!
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Hokkaido is by far the easiest
That's our
level.
best guess. Gather as much info as you can.
Almost consistent rather.
Might only get one shot at this.
What?
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
Back there. Come on!
extraction. Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the Secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Bill?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Cool, cool. Thank you, Alex. Yo, that's really nice. Alright, good luck at work, man. Take care.
Damn it, Fisher, what?
It didn't work. Why? I'm gonna keep going. Why did that not work? Yeah, I'm like 99% sure this didn't work. So I'm gonna keep going for the 1%. You never know. I'm fairly confident this didn't work. Yeah. Why? This never works for me. I need to check my PB. I'm doing something completely wrong in this section. I don't know what it is. I've lost so much time here in the last days. I have no clue why. What's even happening there that I'm doing wrong? Okay, my PB right now. Oh no, dude. I should have reverted right away.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm.
I don't know why it doesn't work. This might not work. The run might be dead. What's even happening? Oh no, dude. I should have reverted right away. There's a small chance it still works, but it's... Oh, I forgot to get this guy. Whoops. Fair enough. It caught me off guard. Oh, the run is alive. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I can't finish this run anymore because it's well, I could, but too much memory. What is going on there? I need to understand. Yeah. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms.
Yeah, they hear the footsteps. Why do they... I don't know why this is an issue now. This was never an issue before. What's the most difficult game to run? Splinter Cell game or what? Conviction. That's what you're getting at. I don't know why this is not working. Do I go too far into the room or something? Is that what's happening? Let me check my PB again.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm.
Yeah, I think I'm going too far into the room and they hear me.
Damn it, Fisher.
That also didn't work. What am I doing wrong? Dude, what is this? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, did this actually work? I don't think so. Let's see. I'm kinda lost. Look at this guy. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I went... Okay, I see what I did wrong. I went too fast on one of the quick saves in this scenario. Yeah, this should have worked. Even if I don't get the dialogue, this should work. What? I don't understand. I just have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Oops.
Damn it, Fisher, watch.
Why was that too fast with the dialogue skips? Is it the button or dialogue you have to press? What do you mean?
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the
But
missile.
what do you mean with have to press? I don't understand the question. There's something that triggers it. It's a mission objective I have to get.
Damn it, Fisher, what?
Ah, now it worked. No, actually interrogating is not... this didn't work because the guy saw me. Interrogating is not something you have to do at all. There are two ways to get that primary objective. The first one is to hack the computer in that room. The second one is to listen to the dialogue. And I listen to the dialogue by basically skipping through the dialogue. Yeah, this didn't work because they saw me.
Damn it, Fisher, what?
Now this worked.
That seals it.
Yeah,
The
I get
missile
it
came
now.
Here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. You can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
The interrogating the guy in the hat is just a secondary, not even secondary, a bonus objective. Fun fact, you don't even need bonus objectives to get 100%. Something a lot of people don't know. Bonus objectives are just something completely different. And they only show up after you're done with the level. Otherwise, it is not marked as a bonus objective. For instance, in Lighthouse, a bonus objective is to shoot the radio. In Cargo Ship, if I remember correctly, there is no bonus objective, but that might be just remembering. In Bank, actually I don't remember. Is there a bonus objective in Bank? Maybe. I don't think there is. Penthouse doesn't have one either, does it? Yeah, I don't remember. Let me actually check something. What are the bonus objectives? Chaos Theory, bonus objective list. I'm actually curious. Wait, Chaos Theory Wiki Lighthouse. And I go from level to level, I guess. Yeah, bonus in Lighthouse is to destroy the radio. And then in... Let's go to next level. Where is it? Oh yeah, bonus objective in cargo ship is to interrogate Hugo Lacerda. Right. The bonus objective. Bonus objective in bank. Delete the camera icons to the bank. Hack the computer server room. Okay, yeah. You basically just have to hack one computer to get the bonus objective in bank. I think Penthouse has no bonus. Oh, actually it does, I remember. In Penthouse, hack the computer in the adjacent building. It's find the architectural plans. But this is a PC before you leave the building. The one with the lockpick. Where you go to the first camera. Just before the first camera, there's a PC. That's the bonus objective. In this place, recover technical reports into ongoing displays turret research. Hack the computer turret control room. Right. Hokkaido doesn't have one, right? Yeah, Hokkaido doesn't have the bonus objective. Battery has 2 of them, if I remember correctly. Yeah, prime a missile in each of the missile bays. Yeah, that's one of the bonus objectives. And the other one is to interrogate the commander that is up the elevator. Yeah, battery has 2. Soul has some as well. Yeah, the bonus objective in Soul is to move the bodies to a safe place at the very end. There's also an achievement, I believe, on Xbox. And then the other one is to disable all the tanks, and you have to throw a grenade into the hatch of a tank. There's like 2 tanks where you have to do that. Also a bonus objective. And then Bathhouse. Yeah, that's hack Shetland's computer when you're in the vent. You just have to access it. That's pretty much it. And in Kokubo, they're hack the servers before destroying them. Yeah. Bonus objective in bank is, I think, not killing anyone. That is incorrect. That is not correct. Okay, I need to practice this elevator thing a bit because I'm struggling with it apparently. So let's do this a few times still. A lot of people don't know about the bonus objectives. They are not listed anywhere unless you get them, and they only show at the end of the level, basically. Not knowing about that is kind of normal.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm.
Yeah, that one also worked.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Yo. Pyro, welcome, welcome.
that opened the casing.
Wait, what? Why do you think a speedrunner... I guess never made, right? Has never made an add-on for games that tracks your character move and places a path, so once you have an optimum path you can follow it. If it is, why don't I see it more? I actually have no idea what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Add-on for games that tracks your character move and places a path, so you want, once you have an optimum path you can follow it. Oh, I think you're referring to are you referring to like a machine like an AI algorithm that... Oh wait, you're referring to tasks, never mind. I thought you were like referring to an AI algorithm that tries a bunch of random paths until one of them is an optimum and you can find new strats with that. Like they do have a Super Mario 64 where they do like well, millions and millions and millions of simulations with like random inputs and then like check the time you get to the star, and then if there's like a faster one than the currently known fastest time, then they found a new strat with that. In Mario 64 there have been like a few new strats found with this, including carpetless actually, which is a huge one. It's just random inputs. But if you actually mean a task where you just manually input every single input to the case, it's like an optimum, that is very common. It does exist a lot. But that's really more on the technical side of things, and tasks are not humanly reproducible basically. And as far as I know, and I'm not an expert on this, but I've been told that tasks doesn't work on PC games for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't even know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. It's usually used in console games, but I cannot verify or deny that. I don't know. I hope that question, you feel like I addressed the question correctly, but I feel like my answer wasn't too satisfying, but I tried.
You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch a missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile
I need to
launches,
understand
that
this one
battery
guard in
just
front
lit
of the
up
door
like
a bit
smoker
better.
getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. Looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I...
The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, I'm here. Okay. But I want to test some stuff. So let's do that.
That seals it. The missile came from here.
Oh wait, I
but
have
they
to
didn't
click
launch
right.
it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkezi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Yeah.
Alright, that opened the casing.
Hey, this
You
robot
can
has a
access the
mom.
motherboard on the launcher itself and recover
Probably.
any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Korak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just
Yeah, why does he sometimes open the door earlier and sometimes later?
We just
Is
found
that
proof they
actually
didn't launch
random,
the
or
missile.
is this something
Good
I'm missing?
Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting
I'm not
our
exactly
ships,
sure
are
what
they?
this is
Active
dependent on.
radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
It feels random, but I really don't know.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Yeah, like
Why?
now he's way
We just
slower.
found proof they didn't launch the...
Why is
Where
that?
did it come from? Hokkaido? Displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
How does this work?
Where
Hold
did
up.
it come from?
Let me maybe
Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
we'll have a look.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just
Okay.
committed.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't
Why
launch
is
the
always
missile.
slow? I
Where
don't
did
get it.
Come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
Why was he fast on the first attempt? What did I do
South
differently?
Korea?
Literally nothing.
Are you telling me the U.S.
I have
just
no
got drawn
idea.
into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Huh? I don't get it. Why was he fast on the first attempt? Oh, that is exactly what's happening, Rapora. We are descending into madness. I'm just trying to understand this guard's behavior. Let me try
Good.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido?
maybe waiting a bit
Displaced
here.
officers?
Seoul.
The soldiers start moving from here. We'll find out.
As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just
Move.
got drawn into a
Start
war protecting
moving.
the people that sank the
Yo,
Walsh?
I
blood.
can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I
Welcome.
do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just
No, he
lit up
opened
like
it
a
earlier, but not that much earlier. That doesn't make sense to me. Is it literally just random?
smoker getting
Where did it come from?
When does he start moving?
Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea?
Wait a
Are you
second.
telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ.
Does it mean
We're
that
at
game
war.
actually works in 4th
Why?
level alarm?
We just found
What makes you
proof
think
they
that?
didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking
Oh
of
wait,
missile
I didn't
launches,
see previous
that
message.
battery just lit
Christian,
up
I
like a
recently wanted to
smoker
play
getting off
SCT
an
with full large guns, and when I
They're
was
not
in the displays, I
targeting our
couldn't use the
ships,
computer
are they?
server in the room
Active
with rope
radar
for
is
some
up.
reason.
It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher,
Never heard about that, so I don't know. Can look into that, I guess, but I've never heard about that before. What? No, he didn't open the thing at all. What even? How does this
Where
work?
did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced offices?
Seoul.
What?
Is that supposed to
South
make
Korea?
sense, or what is going
Are
on
you
here?
telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just
No, you
found
opened
proof
early
that
again.
launched the missile.
Wait, I have
Where
an
did it
idea why
come
this is happening. Let me check
Hokkaido?
something here.
The displaced officers?
I might have figured it out.
What?
He opens
South
early again
Korea?
on this one and slow on the next one,
You
and I know
telling
what's
me
going
the
on.
U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh.
I
Let's
can't
see.
trace it back farther than Seoul.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why?
Nope,
just found
no
proof that it
idea.
launched
It
the
seems
missile.
random.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
I don't get it. I think it's actually completely random. So you said display soft lock before alarms. Let's have a look. I mean, why not? How many signatures I have? 5.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkasi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Do they sound an alarm?
Anyone or all of work committee. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies
worth a
if he
try.
finds out we're doing this.
What was that? I think I saw it too. Are you hearing things?
How did you even get 4 alarms? I'm curious about that. Sounds like a hard task.
You're certainly entitled to request protection.
I can see something down there. I think we've got an intruder.
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesse is for the young and the cop.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep, welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying
Man,
that to a
like, not
guy
even
from the
alarm?
era of hi-fi.
Hi-Fi? As in, like, high-end fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OpSat that will build a little back door into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you act so nice.
Fisher, be careful.
Shut up, Lambert. Can I get the same alarm again? Apparently not. With a different PC. I guess I go to a different room, come back here and try the alarm again. Isn't there a medkit? I don't know where the medkits are in this game. Oh, there's one there. Bro, can you hit the alarm for me, please?
Ow! Damn it!
Alarm, please.
alarms and these mercenaries will be after you.
Yeah, I guess each PC one alarm, but there are still 2 left, I believe. And I can probably get an alarm from the guards, right? Oh, I could have... Wait, can I do this still? Wait, hack keypad. That didn't work. What? That was the correct one. Imagine.
I can hear you shuffling around back there. Come out.
Probably get one here, right? I'm not getting the alarm at all. Can I get this one? It's because he's still alerted to me. I think I have to kill him or something. Yeah, can I get an alarm now? Yeah.
Fisher, be careful. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
Does this have a hack thing? Oh, it does. Yeah, I'm not getting an alarm here. But maybe if I go through the laser now. Bro. Yeah, we have 4 now, good. So let's see.
Damn it, Sam, the whole place is alerted. You'll have a hell of a time fighting your way out of there without killing anyone. Complete your primary objectives and get out of there.
Check for a ventilation system. You might be able to find a way through.
I think your game glitched out, shoe check. Doesn't look like a softlock to me. Ah. Stretch. Can you access it?
Okay, this time I got it for sure.
Yeah.
Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean it.
The data appears to have been moved to the terminal of...
Oh, I misread that. I thought you couldn't use the rope to get into the room. I thought the rope disappeared. You couldn't use the computer server. That has... You need to get the algorithms for that. There's 2 ways to do that, but the one we do in any person is to hack the briefcase in the meeting room. You did get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I don't know. In that case, I don't know. Try the battery again.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm.
That should have worked. Probably.
That seals it. The missile
Okay.
came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that...
Okay, let's do another one. You already know about Forex trading. I don't.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them. It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem.
What?
Smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
Did they get a slow
All right.
animation there?
Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Why was it not alerted, dude?
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll
That's
need to
annoying.
access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make.
I'm gonna reset that, honestly. What is that? Great start. 10 out of 10. Not embarrassing at all.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them. It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem.
Ah, much
Smell it.
better.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
That's what I
Alright.
like to see.
Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. It's unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry. Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria
That was pretty
Narcissa
good.
is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company, registered in the Philippines.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth. paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. There should be a large pump in here.
Least favorite level to watch in the speedrun, anyone?
I'll find it.
Can tell you that my least favorite level to play is probably cargo ship. So yeah. I'm not quite enjoying this level at all.
You gonna start that pump there or what? What's that? I heard something.
Good job.
All right.
I'm betting that
Bathhouse,
Lacerda's shipping container
really?
is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted
People
on the
usually
side.
love watching it in
I'll have a look
speedrun.
around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore banker?
Yeah, cigar chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And
What was
I
that?
get the message. I'll be discreet.
Yo,
Sam,
Yoma.
you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
He's not one of ours.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck. Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. Extract you whenever you're ready.
Hey, what the? Ah! Hey, Emilio. What's that? I heard something. You're always hearing something. This time I'm pretty sure. I think I see something. Something more.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello?
What about favorite? Well, let's hear it.
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. This Summation World's 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a book or something, Person you do your authorized
How do
I would say bank is pretty fun, but I'm not good at it anymore, so it's less fun right now.
There'll be another one in the security office. You need to disable all three.
Okay.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around in the closet.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and sustain his electronic shadow.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
That's the security authorization. 2 more to go. That's 2 down. Now just authorize from the Treasurer's office. Right, that's authorization done. The outer cave to the vault.
Probably Bank or Hokkaido, I don't know which one of the two.
Inside the
They're
cave
both
is a
good.
small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Is that where I'm going next?
No.
Someone else?
Do I detect a bit of jealousy, Sam?
I'll get over it.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there. Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now...
Right.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And... open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I have fragments of a
Banco
message here from
Penthouse, that's
someone
nice because you
before
get
us.
them right
Eshan
back to
doesn't
back,
have a
so
file on him.
after you enjoy Bank, you get to enjoy Penthouse, I guess.
What?
The deleted
That's the
messages.
convenience.
They're 512 encrypted.
Pair of
I haven't
levels to
seen
like.
512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside
You just
Central
see
Mosque.
I remember.
them together.
And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Who?
I'm not sure. I'll get back to you.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. You'll never know why we were here.
What the hell
Lambert,
was
now that I'm holding 50 million bucks,
that? Tommy, come on.
I think we
Kilo
need to talk
Five
about that
Command.
raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the front court. So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
feels safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see
And
you.
it's all. What a surprise.
I'll be careful.
Good. Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. It's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
I know you're out there. Come out. He's not there, man. We lost him. You are a dead man, I tell you.
You did my input. Why?
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached the case's building. County Clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it. With this flag.
Oh my god, okay. That runs dead. I don't remember how to do which scenario here anymore. Yeah.
Right.
Save Citizen Bank. Well, purse. Yeah, need to work on my penthouse a bit, I guess. Yo, Viliana. How's it going? It's alright. There are some things I'm struggling with. Penthouse sucks. But other than that, it's going well. I mean, still a very consistent speedrun. Actually managed to be on a record pace for quite a while. Yeah, The beginning of Penthouse, I have to practice.
So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam.
I just want to see what happens if you do that.
So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam.
Can I just roll past here? Oh, I can.
Do not, I repeat.
How consistent is that?
So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see
Yeah,
you
no,
when they'll
nobody
attack
saw
on
me.
sight. Do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
I hate this part. It's very annoying, I have to say.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Actually, next week or in 2 weeks from now, I have to relearn Conviction as well. It's gonna be a rough one. Conviction has a lot of difficult tricks.
So is there a case?
Bruce Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you. Fisher,
Skipping
the
DA.
National Guard was
I have a marathon run coming up in 3 weeks from now. I have to run Chaos Theory and Conviction there. I have to learn those two. I was going to do Chaos Theory anyway, but I have to learn Conviction just to be able to run the marathon there, basically.
So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you.
We need a better strat for the beginning. I don't like the current one.
Fisher, the National
I really
Guard was
don't.
deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel
The current one
safer
goes like
already.
this.
Watch your
Go
fire,
here.
Sam. Those boys aren't
Maybe just
expecting
jump
to see
over
you when
here.
they'll attack on sight.
But it's...
Do not,
I hate it.
repeat, do not kill any of them.
Sometimes
be
they see me, I don't know how to prevent that. Thanks to good luck. I could take this route and lose 5 hours. There's a random shoe, look at that. Yeah, it's one way to do it casually, just go up here, beginning, and then literally just go like this all the way, and it takes like 5 hours. There's actually, there are only two that actually it's two that I can think of. There are two known out of bounds in this game. One of them is actually here. Let me see if I remember where exactly it is. Let me get rid of the gods first because
I feel safer
I'm
already.
gonna be annoyed.
Watch your fire,
If I
Sam.
remember correctly,
Watch
okay,
your
let me get
fire,
rid of the guy
Sam.
as well then.
Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
Where was it? I
I'll be
think
careful.
up
Good.
here. And then you jump over across the other side. I think. Right? Something like that. Well, have to get the landing, of course. Yeah. Now that I'm here, I can go out of bounds. I don't remember exactly how, but I think I'll figure it out. Oh, this is not solid. Oh yeah, I guess I just have to jump over or something, right? Maybe something like that. Without dying, hopefully. Yeah, I'm out of bounds now. Wait, I can do that without dying, right? Wait, how does it work again? Fantastic. Can I do that without dying, please? Ah, there we go. Yeah, you can go out of bounds. You can actually also land. I don't even remember how it works, but you can also land and not die. I think I just have to go from lower or something. Probably. Maybe I can do something like this. Well, I have to jump, I guess. Oh, that's not high enough. Jump across, maybe? What? Yeah, I don't remember how this auto bounce works. Maybe from here. Oh yeah, that's it. I just have to roll across, I guess. Without dying. What? That's BS. Really? I could have sworn you can survive that somehow. Ah! Okay, there it is. What? You still die? I'm a bit confused. I shouldn't be dying there. Alright, Virtual, take care, dude. Thanks for stopping me in. Sorry I didn't shower you with all records today. Maybe next time. Come on. Yeah, I don't remember how it works, but you can get down there is my point. Even without cheating. Yeah. But yeah, this is useless, unfortunately. But this is one of the only two out of bounds that we know of. The other one is in Lighthouse, and that one is, I don't know, it kind of, it's not really useless, but I think it breaks about even with the zipline route. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe if done perfectly, it's just slightly faster, but I don't remember in a while since I've tested it. Yeah, there are two out of bounds that we know of. In general, Chaos Theory, compared to the other Splinter cells, is very, very not broken. Because in every other game, I can tell you a bunch of out of bounds, no problem. In this one, we only have like two, and they're both very small. I feel like Chaos Theory is the only game they actually playtested in the Splinter Cell series. I wish I was joking, but it's the most stable one, at least as far as we know right now. It could change maybe in the future when someone finds like a game-breaking glitch or something, you never know. Just saw a YouTube comment. Greetings from Mexico. Hello, hello. Are you playing the Steam version? Yes, I am. I usually don't see the YouTube chat for a while. I only read it during breaks. But yeah, there are a few strats that are theoretically possible in case we were to do some skips, but unfortunately we haven't found anything in practice. Like Soul 1 has two things, for instance. Let me just do
Welcome
some
to the
cheating
three-block
here
war,
to
Fisher.
just show it
The
off.
main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the
If you
main
can
Whose side am I on here?
somehow jump across here, you would have escape because you would have to interrogate the guard back there. But another big one is that this is really weird. As long as you don't hit the trigger in this room or in this vent. Wait, where's the vent? Here. As long as you don't hit any of those, these guards are in the elevator, and you can actually skip getting this drive in here. But in the casual playthrough, or even in the speedrun, whenever we get in here, these guards despawn. It's a weird game design choice. I don't know why it's like this. But they despawn. You can't do the skip anymore. You have to get the drive, and then once you get up here, they spawn back. So basically, they're spawned in from the beginning. Then they despawn, and then they spawn back again. I don't know why I did it this way. It would have made more sense to just spawn them in one time, that would be it. But I don't know why they despawn them first and then spawn them in again. It's really weird. But theoretically, if you could skip that despawn trigger, then we could skip this part of the speedrun. Basically, we wouldn't have to go down here to get the drive and then back up here. We could just immediately go across, and that would be great. But unfortunately, I haven't figured out the way to do that, and I've tried a bunch of things. But if theoretically you could skip this, if you could bypass the trigger in this room or the one in the vent. And another thing is it impossible, do you reckon? I mean, never say never, right? With the current knowledge we have, the current mechanics we know, it is absolutely not possible. But if someone finds something with which you can bypass triggers, for instance, we will have multiple skips right away. Like if you could bypass the trigger there, you would have that skip. In bathhouse, you could skip the whole bomb room if you can bypass triggers somehow. But yeah, like to my current knowledge, it's impossible. But again, you should never say never. Maybe someday someone who's like 50 times smarter than me will show up and like get some crazy idea. It just works. You know, you never know. Yeah, basically Soul that has potential for skips, and bathhouse. And then again for bathhouse, if you can clip through a door.
Fisher, I just got a
Let me
request
just go there.
from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
For Francis? Of course I can.
Wait, which am I lost? I'm lost right now. Oh, it's here. If you can somehow either make this door open early or clip through the door somehow, that would also be a massive skip, because you would skip having to listen to the whole dialogue here in front of the vent and then going back and then around to the RNG section. You could just clip through this door somehow, then that would be a big skip. And it would get rid of the most annoying section of the speedrun, so yeah, something to keep in mind. But yeah, I don't think that's possible either, but again, never say never. Someone might someday find something where you somehow make the door either blow up early or you get through in, I don't know, some creative way. But yeah, I am not familiar of any method to actually do this. Otherwise, we would have a big skip in bathhouse. We already do have a big skip in bathhouse, but not not this one. The big skip in bathhouse is the only skip we have in the whole game, basically. Besides Zalok skips, I guess. Yeah, we need to find a way to get through this door. Yeah, the way it works right now is once you are done listening to dialogue, like at the end of the dialogue, Shetland is scripted to run away. When he does that, this thing is scripted to blow open, basically. That's just not the correct attitude, Ryan, because in a lot of games, tricks are found decades later that are game breaking. Just look at Super Mario Sunshine. The only personal record has been like 1 hour 20 something minutes, I believe, for years. No, 1 minute for 1 hour 13. 1 hour 12 was the latest record. And then they found an RTA viable way to do arbitrary code execution. And now the world record is, I think, 21 minutes or something like that. 23 minutes, I think, right now. And that was found like a week ago or something. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, never say never. By these type of things found, it's very depends really, but in the case of Ace, it's very clever people working with the memory of the game and then like finding out that you can actually change memory values and execute code somehow through the game. And then I think that was known a while ago in Super Mario Sunshine, but it just wasn't viable for like real time. But then like people find different ways to do it faster with like human viable setups. And then it just, you know, goes from there. But those are the very technical skips. There's less technical things. Like usually, I would say a lot of skips, for instance, in a lot of games are out of bounds stuff. And out of bounds is just either you find it randomly or you actively look for it and just find it. I mean, I found a bunch of out of bounds in different games. It just, you look for it and you find it, basically. You just try to explore the map and see if you can get around barriers and stuff like that. And systematically approach it. But then, like, other types of skips, what is there? I don't know. A lot of them are found by random, like literally just completely random, and you're like, oh wow, okay, that's a thing. One thing I can think of is Warden launching in Halo 5. Something that I found by accident. I just got launched by the Warden, which is an enemy, and then we saw it was possible to skip that area, and from there we just tried to figure out how it works, like why it happened and how it happened, and if we can replicate it. And the answer is yes, we can replicate it. And it just skips a massive clear in the level reunion. But yeah, in general, there's some crazy skips in different games. Yo, bad chat. Hey, do Shetlands... Do they still spawn in if I go from here without having done the rest of the level? I don't think so. You have to have the objectives, I believe. Because I think the whole level is open. Wait a second, that means if you could somehow clip through the door, you would also skip the first objective. I just realized that. Yeah, that would be a massive skip. Because you can go... You can come here right away. You just can't continue casually unless you get the PC from the other room on the other side of the level. That means if you can't somehow clip through this door, we skip 2 objectives, basically. Interesting. Just realized that. Yeah, that means you would go to the right side right away in Bathhouse and just clip through the door somehow, and you would have almost the whole level skipped, actually. That would be insane. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, at least not anytime soon. But it would be cool. To first throw load data. Are you not at home? Are you just using the phone or what? Where the hell is he running? A lot of the US has data caps at home too, unfortunately. What? That's disgusting. That is so stupid. What? Okay, today I learned. Every time I learn something new about the United States, it just becomes more and more uninteresting to me as a place to live in. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, interesting. I mean, I think that providers here might have a cap too, but it's so high that they don't even state it, I think. And you usually don't reach it unless you do, I don't know what you have to do to like reach the cap. But that's for phones, I believe. I've never heard of anyone at home reaching any kind of cap. I don't think there is one. I don't know, maybe there's like a hidden one or something, but it's like so stupidly high that you will never reach it. Unless you do something really weird. Dude, what the fuck? That's horrible. Anything else I can mess around with in Chaos Fury? Or should I do another one? Let's do another one. Let's go. Next run, yeah. I see.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher.
Hey, Director,
Right.
what's up, dude?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think guerrilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little stockpile.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them. Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell
What?
it.
You're sure he's
How did I
dead?
get stuck in the wall there?
All right.
It's so
Leave the
dumb.
body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good
I
work,
see, I
Sam.
see.
That wiped
Thanks for
whatever
saying hi,
information
and
Morgenhold might
good
have
luck with the
given them.
lectures.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
What's that noise?
It didn't work. Well, Purse. That's the reset.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think guerrilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's
Okay,
anything
nice.
unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted.
Oh, I took damage. I
think
didn't
you're
realize
right about
that.
the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little stockpile.
Sneaky.
That kid here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them.
Yeah. I would have survived that if I hadn't taken the damage. With your scheduling issues sorted? Well, let me know more. Was your run postponed to later?
Gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right.
Oh my god. 6 hours earlier? Wait, wouldn't that be too early? Isn't that like super late in the morning or something? Oh, like super early in the morning, sorry, my bad. No, it was super late at night maybe, and then... Do you even get enough sleep then? Waiting for me, but it works. Damn.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. If there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them.
What?
Good down there.
Okay, interesting.
Sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right.
That was really weird NPC behavior.
Recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed that.
server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation
Whatever.
record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information
Yeah.
They wonder what happened.
I can do
to it.
that.
It was easy enough to make your little
Wait,
intrusion
which...
look like a
what's the
memory
date again?
allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools. Maria Narcissa.
Yeah, no, I should be available.
trying to
I
set
think
me up
so. I
on
can just stay
another
up.
blind date,
If
I
I'm tired, so I'll just stay
The
up.
Maria Narcissa
Shouldn't
is
be an
a
issue.
boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., a Portuguese shipping company.
Yeah,
Registered in the
that week
Philippines,
works for me.
crossing
The week after is a bit trickier.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. You don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Yeah.
It looks like
I would love to
Lacerda is
go from the
spreading
tape.
around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea.
I mean-
Light tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Snowden.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio
I'm in
call
the
from
lecture-free
Maria
period
Narcissa.
right now,
She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an
and
escort.
The ship is
it
sinking.
ends
No,
in
but apparently
mid-October,
several
and that's
compartments
literally the
are
week
flooded.
after that
You'll
run.
need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
So I am free that week. I don't think I have anything scheduled for 1 AM, so yeah.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
Alright, Ryan, take
I'll
care.
find
Have a
it.
good night. Or, yeah. Whatever you're doing, good luck with that.
You gonna start that pump there or what? What's that? I heard something. This time I'm pretty sure.
Good job.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be
I actually don't even have lectures anymore. Like, I have to get 5 credit points, but I don't even know which lectures to do for that. It's like It's really not that pressing, and I do something I could do online, I guess.
Offshore bankers.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll go to campus every week. I don't know, I'll see.
You still need to recover the transit ledgers.
But if I do go to campus every week, I also do like continue the Japanese course, and there I have to go to campus twice a week. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't...
I get the message.
Hey, come on,
I'll be
guys.
discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, you sort of got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
Houston there? What's up? So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Oh, I forgot to switch to sticky shocker.
There's something going on out there.
Alright,
Good
take care of
job,
that
Bishop.
now.
I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda
A bit
is no longer
sloppy,
a threat.
honestly. Everything right now. Like Lighthouse should have been a couple seconds faster, for instance. But whatever, man.
Hey, Emilio. What's that? I heard something. You're always hearing something. This time I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I still have no idea what happened there, to be honest. Like, I don't even have a theory of what could have happened. Really weird. Like, the only thing that could potentially make sense is the spotlight, but the spotlight is nowhere close to you, so that can't be it.
Right. Hello?
Unless I was missing something.
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. This is Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a book or something?
Dude, your face is PGV encrypted, Liliana.
How do I do that?
Bank president and treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here. No problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get closer to stay in the electronic shadow.
Bishop, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
I didn't hit the thing, did I?
Authorization. Two more to go.
Wait a second.
Two down.
Ah, I did get it.
Authorized from the treasurer's office.
Cool.
Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage of the vault.
Huh? Why didn't it work? That should have worked. Okay. No idea what just happened, to be honest. What the fuck? Miss Director says hi as well. Well, hello, Miss Director. Ah. By the way, great job at supporting Director at ESA by sitting in the audience and cheering. I wish I could have been there, but that was pretty much the only week. Like, that was the busiest week of my whole year where the event was. I think I had like 3 exams on that week, which is really inconvenient. No, 2, but then like 1 exam the week after on Monday. Yeah, that was it. I remember now. Really inconvenient. Yeah, Director was at ESA this year, and yeah, I actually told him to say hello to the Halo crew, but he didn't. Ah, it didn't happen. There were a lot of people at ESA this year. I mean, besides all the Halo runners, there were like 1 million of them. I mean, Vahis was there, but he actually also participated in the relay. So that's cool that he was there. Heinke was there, I believe, right? Yeah, Heinke was there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Heinke was there, I remember. Sui was there, Sui Machine. A lot of people were there. It's actually crazy. Yeah, that's actually nice that you went to see. You went to travel around a bit. Met almost no new people except for a lot of the Mirror's Edge runners that Sorix knew. I see. Yeah, usually when I go to these events, I don't meet anyone ever. Only people I know usually. I think when I was at GDQ, well, I mean, I met people in person for the first time. I actually knew them, like Kronos, for instance. Kronos, Nervy, Helpless, Abate, Spittle, who is an Ocarina of Time runner. He ran Ocarina of Time MST at the event. He did great. I met Shovel Claws. But yeah, all these people are people I already knew from online. Like they hang out, or like I've been to their streams and stuff. Was there anyone else at GDQ that I met? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, I did meet. I met Dingo Slayer. He's cool. Like he talked to me after my run a little bit. It was like, I think my run was like 3 in the morning or something, and he really stuck around to check it out and say hello. He's very wholesome, I have to say. Get to play some card games with some people I don't know. That's amazing. I would have loved to meet Abate, been a fan of his since 2017. I mean, well, I have no idea who he is. That's the sad part. Well, I've met him in person, but I don't really know him. Oh yeah, I also met Brionato, of course. But I've seen Brionato before, I believe. I don't remember. Man, my memory is so bad. You met Sui, that's amazing, yeah. I saw you signed his CD case, right? I think I saw a picture of that. Yeah, it's amazing. He was a pro Smash Bros. Melee player, played Luigi, semi-retired since COVID. I see. Huh. Well, Batchat, if you come to GDQ in January in Pittsburgh, maybe you'll see him, because I think he's from the area, if I remember correctly. He was the top Luigi player in the world? Really? Damn, I need to travel back in time and actually get his autograph this time. Good to know. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know the Smash community at all. That's interesting. So I met a legend without realizing it. That is classic. But he was there with his girlfriend, both really nice people. But yeah, overall, he was. I don't really talk much to people. I was mostly hanging out with my girlfriend, and we went to like sightsee a bit or eat a lot of food because, you know, America. You guys have a bunch of stuff that is illegal here. I have to taste it basically. Like, what is that about? Spit your coffee out when you saw him streaming Halo CE speedruns? Yeah, I can imagine. I would like to go to GDQ again next year. I think I'll submit. When do the submissions open? Let me check that. Wait a second. Oh no, never mind. American date. I was very confused. Submissions open in a week. Huh. 27th of September until the 10th of October. No, 7th of October. The American date format is kind of confusing me. Until the 7th of October, yeah. You know, director, funnily enough, going to GDQ, well, besides the hotel, which is expensive as hell, hasn't been as expensive as expected, because like I got a go and return ticket for like 400 euros or something, and that's, I mean, it's a lot of money still, of course, but it's less than I would have anticipated at first. The main difference is how much you're willing to spend. I loved all the food I ate in Europe, but I budgeted to eat out. I never eat out here, except the GDQ. Yeah, I noticed in the US that the food was incredibly expensive compared to even freaking Luxembourg, man. And Luxembourg is not cheap. Like even in grocery store, that blew my mind. In grocery stores, when I saw like candy or like general food, that shit is expensive, dude. It's more expensive than freaking Luxembourg City even. Like what? How? That is insane to me. That blew my mind. It's actually really expensive. I don't know what that is about, but it's crazy. What did you say trip cost again? The plane, I don't remember. I think it was like 400 euros or something. I would have to check again. Most grocery store prices exploded since COVID. Same here, but it's still cheaper than the US for sure, from what I saw. Most of it is price gauging. Is that how you read that? I think so. Because Aldi is still cheap. It is, and it has been proven that it is greed and not actual inflation. They are just, you know, capitalism. Woohoo! You know how it works. Gauging. I don't know how to read that. Yeah, me neither. You don't know how to spell. I don't know how to read. Amazing. I will call it price Guguluching. There we go. That's my pronunciation of it, and I'll stand by it. I'm trying to find out how much my ticket cost for GDQ. Let me see if I can find that maybe. Hold up. Yeah, okay, never mind. If I see this correctly, my flight was... No, that's that was... What? No, that's from 6 years ago. That's the wrong flight. Which account did I order it with? Hold on. I'm really curious myself now. Let me try this one. Trying to find out. Ah, I think I found it. Let me see. Yeah, okay, no, it's more expensive than I had in mind. Apparently, no, that's for 2 people. Yeah, never mind. I have to divide it by 2. Give me a second. I'm too lazy to do head math right now. Even though it's an easy calculation. I paid 400 euros for the flight for go and return. It was 400. Yeah. Lucky Iceland offers some cheap flights because I can go nearly over Greenland, but still requires a layover there. Yeah. Wish more people could come to HDQ, but it's kind of a trip, and I don't feel like going all the way to the East Coast for the same event. Yeah, that's very reasonable considering you live in HDQ town, basically. So yeah, that is a very reasonable stance to have. I mean, I would like to go to SGDQ, but they have never accepted my runs so far. And generally speaking, the event is scheduled in a very, very unfortunate time for me. Although theoretically, since I don't have any exams and lectures anymore, I could go next year, but I think I will try HDQ again and not SGDQ. I don't have money to do both of them. When I start working next year, fingers crossed, I might be able to make an SGDQ trip. But the problem is when I start working, I probably don't have the time to go on a trip at all. I would probably be one of those people who are forced to work 24/7 in ALMAO. Now we'll see. I don't know. Hard to predict. I am technically jobs as a GG for me at this moment. Yeah, same. The only income I have right now is Twitch and YouTube. And I don't consider that to be a job. It's just like a hobby that happens to pay me a little bit of money. Like not a lot, but a tiny amount, which still helps as a student. But yeah. Hopefully I can find a job quickly once I'm done and something that pays okay at least. I think I'm gonna be done here because I'm tired and Coffee's gonna come home soon from work. So I'm gonna spend some time with her. I might be back tonight, but I wouldn't count on that. And we'll do more record attempts basically. So yeah, we're gonna cut YouTube. So watch this on YouTube. Thanks for watching and take care. And I'll just chat a tiny bit with Twitch while I'm looking for a raid target very casually. Yeah, thanks for watching guys on YouTube.